Hello there, my beautiful Aquarians. Welcome to your May 15th to 31st mid-month reading. We will get straight into it, guys, making sure that if you are new to this channel to click subscribe down below so you don't miss out on future readings or messages guided towards you. And to those of you who are already part of the family, a big shout out and thank you to each and every one of you for your love and your support. So as we all know, this is a reading that is not theme specific. We just gauge the energies that come through for us and then clarify with the tarot. Okay, so this is what you could be dealing with throughout the rest of the month or the month ahead. Alrighty, my dear, so do keep that in mind. We clarify with the tarot and see what specific messages do come out towards you. So Aquarius, what you have received today is card number 8, False Person, card number 26, Great Fortune, card number 23, Courthouse, and card number 21, the Family Room. So reading these cards here alone, I feel as though some of you may be coming into some sort of money or financial status here, especially something that you've worked hard for. Okay, maybe you've been going through some sort of a payout in terms of legalities and stuff like that. What I'm being told is to be wary of someone who is being quite false towards you at this point in time, who may try and steal those finances. Now this person could actually be someone you live with. Now for a lot of you, you're going to need to, at the end of this period, actually take a period of time out to rest, retreat, and have some privacy. So I'm feeling and sensing, Aquarius, that you're seeking a sense of privacy at this point in time to deal what it is with what you're currently dealing with. Okay, so Aquarius, straight away, what's shown here in terms of card number 8, False Person? Someone's hiding their feelings and emotions for you. They're not showing you their true selves here, okay, because they're fearful that you're going to reject them, that you're not going to give or hold out your hand to them any longer, okay? It could definitely be someone who's looking to reconcile here with you also. So do keep that in mind and be wary and aware of anyone who comes into your life at this point in time trying to offer you a newfound sense of love also is the message. Okay, card number 26, Great Fortune, please. Clarify Great Fortune. What messages have you got in regards to card number 26, Great Fortune? Okay, so it could be someone who's falsely, very much so putting themselves off as a love interest here, who may be trying to take your money or your finances away. What I also sense here, Aquarius, is that this great fortune and abundance could come in the form or the shape of love here, but do be aware and be wary, because you have Great Fortune and the False Person here side by side. In Kipper, that's pretty much a no-no. That's saying that someone who's got false pretenses is coming towards you, who doesn't have your best interests at heart. Okay, my dears? Now, clarifying Great Fortune, you have another 8 here, which is saying that, guys, be aware and be wary of who you're investing your time and your energy and your finances into. Make sure that you're walking away from people who are not fulfilling you. Okay, walk away. There could also mean that there is still a little bit of distance to be worked towards in receiving this Great Fortune here also. Okay, so do keep that in mind. But this, in a sense, is very much so saying that whatever that's coming towards you or that you're walking away from has actually something to do with emotional stability here, Aquarius. So for some of you, you could be going through a divorce proceeding. I don't know why this keeps coming up, but I mean, like, it must be the month of the time of year or something here that this card keeps popping out. Okay, so Courthouse is being clarified by the 5 of Swords, all right, which denotes a challenge. So this challenge is being clarified by a challenge. So this is saying that someone around you is playing mind games with you, being quite hostile, being deceitful, all right? Someone here has a hidden agenda, may have dealt with you unfairly. However, with the Courthouse showing up, you have to be aware of what you're signing, please, and what you're getting yourself into at this point in time. It could be to do with jobs. It could be to do with marriage. It could be to do with what you're getting yourself into at this point in time. Okay, yes. You could be dealing with Capricorn energy here, Aquarius, but this is a warning saying do not give your power away to this person who you are dealing with at this point in time. Otherwise, it's going to prove toxic. For a lot of you, you could be going through a divorce right now, trying to get away from this toxic energy here, one that's been quite destructive, where you have actually given your power away to this person. What I'm seeing is that for a lot of you, you've actually been manipulated into this decision here also, so do bear that in mind. Now, finally, my dears, you have card number 21, Family Room, being clarified by the Queen of Swords. So you're coming to peace here. You're coming to clarity. You are very much so going to be able to retreat. Okay, put things to rest, put things to bed, end cycles here. Take on a transformation that's going to require you to retreat to a safe space, which would be your home, guys, for a lot of you out there. Okay, you're seeking privacy, you're seeking a bit of alone time here, and you're finally going to be able to gain that once you regain control of your circumstances. Alrighty, and this in turn is going to help you make a change, take on some form of a transformation here to help you come out of a certain aspect here to do with love, money, finances. This in turn is going to bring you guys a new opportunity here to feel complete, okay, with the world showing up. A new opportunity to feel whole and complete, to be able to be successful in the future. All right, the Empress is saying, look, Aquarius, you have so much abundance surrounding you. Pay no mind to these people who are trying to take what's yours away from you. Focus on yourself and nurture yourself back to health, okay? Whoever's surrounding you right now does not have your best interests at heart. They're focusing on their wants and their needs. They're not focusing on your wants or your needs. So do keep that in mind. This is also warning you to take off those rose-tinted glasses right now and pay attention to what you truly already have so it doesn't actually get taken away from you. Your next card is saying that, you know, by taking on this information, this guidance, you will come into a very abundant future, guys. Okay, one that brings stability, strong relationships, strong foundations here. So do take on these messages, Aquarius, because, you know, the false person who's surrounding you may be trying to take your money away from you. This is someone who is in it for their own gains, okay? You could be dealing with player energy also. So do bear in mind that this also denotes good news coming forward towards you that's going to allow you to take on a change and to inspire you about love and life once again here, Aquarius, okay, my dears? So this is saying that on one hand, you could be dealing with a player. However, on the other hand, Aquarius, you could be, you know, coming into some form of good news here that's going to excite you about life once again, where you can take risks and be inspired and, you know, let your guard down and have fun and be playful and be flirtatious. You know, you're not going to have to deal with the Capricorn or the devil energy much longer, so long as you put this to an end and regain your control. You, Aquarius, are the Queen of Swords. Take back your control. Know that you can retreat from the situation at any given point to take on this transformation that's awaiting you, to make a change here within your life. Something major needs to be changed here for you guys, okay? So do keep that in mind. I do apologize. My dears, I am going to leave your reading at that. I do hope you enjoyed this. I am sending you all lots of light and love.